Good morning, Hoosiers, and welcome to Times News 24/7, brought to you by the Noblesville Times Online in living color from the Times studio. I'm Stu Clampett with your top headlines for Monday, March 21st, 2011. Today's news is brought to you in part by the Indiana Poison Center. National Poison Prevention Week is going on now, but unintentional poisonings happen every day of the year. If you have a poisoning emergency in your home, call the Indiana Poison Center at 1-800-222-1222. In our top story today, the Noblesville Police Department captured a suspect inside a Noblesville business after he claimed he intended to rob the pharmaceutical store Sunday afternoon. The suspect is identified as Bradley J. Walker, 30, of Whitestown, Indiana. Noblesville Police Department spokesman Lieutenant Bruce Barnes said that it is still unknown at this time whether Walker was working alone in this incident. A second suspect has been identified and was being questioned by investigators Sunday night. There were no patrons, employees, or officers injured as a result of this incident. The Sustain Noblesville Committee welcomes all to a free bicycle safety class for the community from 9 to 11 a.m. March 26 at the Forest Park Inn at 701 Cicero Road in Noblesville. Pre-registration is not required for the class. The class will cover overall bicycle safety and also address any specific concerns from the city and county employees who will be participating in the first annual Hamilton County Bike to Work Day on May 20th. For more information about bicycle safety class or the Hamilton County Bike to Work Day, you can call 776-6324. After a resounding success in its inaugural year, the Hamilton County Leadership Luncheon for the Girl Scouts returns Friday with expectations and early numbers already indicating this year is shaping up to be even better. Doors open at 11 a.m. with the lunch program running from noon to 1 p.m. at the Hamilton County 4-H grounds at 2003 Pleasant Street in Noblesville. The luncheon is free, but organizers say you'll be inspired to make a donation. All donations will provide financial assistance for the girls to participate in programs and activities and go to camp. Reservations can be made by contacting Mary Sue Rolland at 773-1829, or you can email her at marysuerolland@yahoo.com. The City of Noblesville would like to make residents aware of a local relief fund that is accepting donations to help the people of Japan who have been affected by last week's earthquake and resulting tsunami. The Japan America Society of Indiana, JASI, is accepting donations, 100% of which will be distributed to Japanese relief organizations assisting in the affected areas. JASI is accepting donations via check or credit card. For more information, visit japanindiana.org. Young people from the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville's Team Voice and Indiana's Latino Institute's Voice Group are taking part in Kick Butts Day, a nationwide initiative that makes kids the leaders in an effort to stop youth tobacco use. As part of the Kick Butts Day celebration, members of the Noblesville organization are putting together tobacco prevention, awareness, and secession activities at 4 p.m. at the Boys and Girls Club in Noblesville at 1448 Connor Street. Participants will create tobacco fact signs and tombstones to be displayed along Connor Street, as well as at the parent entrance to the Boys and Girls Club. For more information about Kick Butts Day events and the Boys and Girls Club in Noblesville, contact Matt Walker, the program director, at 773-4372. Sports and local weather with Paul Poteet are both up next.
The heat is on. The Times and several Hamilton County businesses are helping local residents afford utility costs with our new The Heat is On promotion. The heat is on. The Times will pay up to $200 for one utility bill submitted by promotion winners. One day each week in February, the Times will publish a promotion page and entry form for The Heat is On. Entrants must be 18 years of age or older to win, and only one entry per person per week is allowed. Keep your eyes on the Times because the heat is on. The heat is
on. Good day to you. It's Monday. It's the first full day of spring. I'm Indiana's weatherman, meteorologist Paul Poteet from Studio B with a weather update right here on Times News 24/7. There have been some showers and thunderstorms around. A frontal system is stalling in central and southern Indiana over the next couple of days, so there will continue to be some shower and thunderstorm chances. But at least the temperatures will be above average until late Wednesday, and that's when the bottom falls out. But the low pressure won't completely drag the main cold front through until then. We start looking at the weather map first of all for today, and you'll notice there is a front moving south as a cool front through the state. That brought us some showers and thunderstorms one round early in the morning. There's a slight chance of them throughout the day, so I think we at least have to keep the slight chance of a shower or thunderstorm around, but nothing that's really organized. Severe storms today will be confined to that part of Ohio south and east of Columbus into parts of Virginia and West Virginia. Also another area of severe thunderstorms that are possible in Iowa, eastern Nebraska, southeastern South Dakota, and also southwestern Minnesota. But the main area of low pressure that's back out to the west that eventually will spin up a cold front and slide it through here on Wednesday, that won't be a factor for a while. As a matter of fact, I can show it to you day by day as far as the way the front will play out. And today, that frontal system moves down to the south. It stalls. And so although we have slight chances of showers and thunderstorms today, the best chance is going to be south of Indianapolis. Then the weather map for Wednesday shows a little bit of a change. The weather map for Tuesday, I should say, shows a little bit of a change. You can see that the warm front is on the move back up to the north. It'll provide much of the action Tuesday night going into Wednesday morning. So now let's flip you over to Wednesday's weather map. And not only the cold front back out to the west, but an area of low pressure spins up right into central Indiana. So your better chances of showers and thunderstorms are going to come Tuesday night into Wednesday. There you can still see above normal temperatures, though, on the Wednesday weather map. Now we take you into Thursday. Whole different story. Highs only into the low to mid 40s. There could even be a few snow showers going around late Wednesday night and heading into Thursday as the cooler air arrives. Hey, did I say that spring was here? That only works on the calendar. The forecast then from pulpboutique.com for the next week in the Noblesville, Hamilton County area. It should get up to around 70 today, so enjoy today. There'll still be times you can get outside with no fear of rain, but just double check pulpboutique.com first for the latest radar. Up around 70 today, slight chance of storms again tomorrow, and although the icon looks the same, the chance is bigger on Tuesday night going into Wednesday. Wednesday's the last mild day for a while, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, each day, highs will only be into about the low 40s. And we do have at least slight chances of showers and storms already in the forecast. That would be for next weekend. So we'll keep an eye on that and all the storms here over the next 72 hours. In the meantime, you enjoy your Monday and stay tuned for more Hamilton County news, weather, and sports on Times News 24/7.
The heat is on. The Times and several Hamilton County businesses are helping local residents afford utility costs with our new The Heat is On promotion.
The heat is on.
The Times will pay up to $200 for one utility bill submitted by promotion winners. One day each week in February, the Times will publish a promotion page and entry form for The Heat is On. Entrants must be 18 years of age or older to win, and only one entry per person per week is allowed. Keep your eyes on the Times because the heat is on.
The heat is on.
Springtime must be near. Carmel's Lady Greyhounds track and field team is smoking hot. Carmel won both the 3200 and distance medley relays and dominated the 3200 run while rolling to 61 points to win the Class 5A 4A division at the Hoosier State Relays Saturday at Purdue University. Considered the state meet of the indoor season, the HSR contest is the last competition before the outdoor season opens this week. In boys track and field action this weekend, chasing home Lawrence Central in the Class 5A 4A Hoosier State Relays at Purdue on Saturday were MIC teams Warren Central, Ben Davis, and Center Grove. Carmel finished 6th. Westfield placed a strong 8th with 20 points just behind Carmel. Hamilton Southeastern scored 6 points, and Noblesville finished with 1.5. In the Class 3A 1A division, Guerin Catholic won its first ever HSR Blue Ribbon by capturing the 1600 relay with a 0.3 second victory over Brebeuf. Westfield's Kate Flutterback swam on yet another top 4 University of Arizona relay Saturday at the NCAA Women's Swimming and Diving Championships. Flutterback is a freshman for the Wildcats, swam on Arizona's 4th place 400 freestyle relay team, which finished with a time of 3:12:51. Ohio State's Megan Detro, a sophomore from Carmel, was part of the Buckeyes 400 free relay, which placed 14th in the consolation in the 100 free. Detro tied for 22nd in the prelims with 49:01. In the team standings, Arizona placed 5th with 266 points, while Ohio State was 17th with 64 points. California Berkeley won the team championship with 424 points. Times News 24/7 is brought to you in part by the Indiana Poison Center. Children act fast, so do poisons. Call the Indiana Poison Center at 1-800-222-1222 for poison prevention tips. The Poison Center provides free treatment and prevention advice 24 hours a day. That's your local news for Monday. For more information on these and other stories, visit our homepage or pick up a print copy of the Noblesville Times. For Times News 24/7, I'm Stu Clampett.